Um, the anxieties always play out in your physical nervous system. Remember we said that anxiety is, you receive the anxiety based on believing that you won't get something, or you won't be able to fix something that needs fixing. So if it's finances, if you've been alone forever and you want to call in, that intimate marriage, love relationship, the kids, you've got one or a few that just, you can't get it right. You just feel that for the family, the finances are, for single women, that's a horrible, horrible anxiety. And everything is based, hi Chana, everything is based on the subconscious paradigms of your limited beliefs. And those always play out in your nervous system. Very often it's in the pit of your stomach, about 2 inches above your belly button. For me, it's a brick on my chest. Some people go into, getting a headache. The lower back will go out. I don't know, whatever it is for you, you fill in the story, you fill in the physical ailment. Until you do real transformational work, that is the only time these physical ailments will go away. And in my program, I've identified the 5 areas that were the most important for me to grow in and to transform. And I'm telling you, beautiful women, all of my physical ailments are gone today. Thank God. Does it take work? Yes. Can you do it alone? No. Or you would have. Is it worth doing? Of course, but that's the wrong question. The question is, what is the cost to me, my life, my family, my health, if I don't do the work? That should always be your question. Hi, Sarah. That should always be your question. So there are ways that most people say when they're in deep anxiety, you want the magic pill. I can't give you that. And you'll often hear people, be careful who you take information from, because so much of it is wrong and is just then another stick because you didn't do it right, it didn't work, and that beat yourself up feeling. Positive, when you're in a thought and overcome by a worry, an anxiety, and it just is taken over here, there's very little that you can do. And hi Mayan, one of the worst things that you can do is to just say, everything's great, the positive thinking. Ugh, everything's great, I'm fine, there's no problem. You're lying. Hi Sarah, it never makes you feel good. And it's not going to shift anything for you. So one of the first things you want to do when you're feeling anxiety, or the thoughts, I call them the termites. They're often referred to as gremlins. The termites that just eat at me, eat, and just the thoughts don't change. What do? One of the best things that I can advise you is to acknowledge what you're feeling. Understand that it's a lie. It's coming from your conscious mind wanting to keep you small and safe, like don't listen to Chana, don't check out that program, don't, no. The only thing you can do when you are really swimming in the anxiety is to learn to lift off of it. And this is going to be very counterintuitive, and you're probably going to laugh and go, yeah, right. But the number one thing you should do is, if you can, is take a nap. Or go to sleep. When you go to sleep at night, that is one of the greatest gifts from God. Because when we go to sleep, all resistance stops. And we can wake up in the morning feeling very refreshed if you lie there for a few minutes and future pace your day with some positive thinking. Oh, I slept so well. I'm glad I made the wake-up list today. Today's going to be a good day. I'm going to do my best. Then let the stuff come back in. Hi, Yona. Let the stuff come back. But if you can start those few seconds in the morning, so take a nap, go to sleep. The other thing is to lift off. Acknowledge what you're feeling, and then never go general. Go specific in what you're feeling. The thinking should then be, oh, I'm so worried about our finances. I'm so worried about 16-year-old Shlomo. I'm so worried. I'm 46. I've never been married. Oh, the thinking should go like this. The issue, it's hard. And we're having a hard time, but I'm doing my best. I really am doing my best. I tune into Chana every day. There's a few other people I listen to. Today we've got the roof over our heads. We've got food on the table. We had a nice weekend. The house was calm. The more general you can be within your anxiety, it will begin to lift. Don't deny it. Don't pretend you don't feel it. You're just shooting yourself in the foot, beautiful women. Feet, beautiful women. When you're in it, be general. Be general. Now, you can't have a negative thought and a positive one at the same time. And if you're feeling disempowered, unappreciated, angry, enraged, don't expect to get to love and joy and hug the trees and I love the world. It's too big a leap. And this is where people go so wrong, especially women. I've said it before on the emotional guidance chart, of which I work with my clients. The only thing you need to do is get to the next up emotion. So if you're feeling rage, just be lucky to get up to anger. It's a lesser depth feeling, right? Just up yourself a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. To think you can go from here to there in one fell swoop, it's just going to be another thing to add onto your misery plate. So I hope I've helped you. I hope I'm giving you some ideas. The main thing is go to sleep, whether it's a nap or at night. Be grateful for that gift. And to be very general in your thinking when you're in the depth of anxiety, whatever you're thinking about. I'm doing my best. Today was a good day. I'll do better tomorrow. I know that things will get better. They always do. Everything always works out for me. My kids are wonderful. I'm so grateful I have them. Everyone says there's no good men out there, but I know that's not true. And I'm going to meet mine one day. Very general, very general. That's the best advice I can give you. This is not about the years in therapy and my father did and my mother was, and no. There are issues that need therapy. We've talked about them. I'm not your coach if you're in an abusive relationship, if you're in an addictive relationship, if there's deep neurological disorders. I'm not for you. You can listen to me and get some good ideas, but that needs therapy. I'm about good enough is good enough, ladies. Let's just get you started. Start where you're at. But anxiety is so high on everyone's list today. I'm with you. I've got it. I feel them. And I just do the work. And ladies, again, if you could have done it alone, you would have. You need support. You need someone who's got your back. Please join my Facebook group, Relationship Mastery with Confidence and Dignity. And keep coming back here. That's it. You can book a free breakthrough call with me also. Just private message me. It's free. Let's talk about it. I love you, beautiful women. Please own it. See you soon. Bye-bye.